This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Traveling alone versus traveling with a tour group. Introduction. Different people have different opinions regarding their travel arrangements. Whereas there are individuals who prefer to travel alone, on the other hand, others are more comfortable traveling in a group. Regardless of the option arrived at, there are various advantages and disadvantages associated with either of the two options. There is a need therefore to explore whether it is better to travel alone or with a tour group. The essay shall endeavor to compare and contrast traveling alone with traveling in a group and uncover the benefits and drawbacks associated with both of these two forms of traveling. Traveling in a group allows one to meet new friends and exchange experiences. This helps to add fun to traveling because of the many new ideas that the individual members of the group come with. In addition, diversity in terms of the experiences of the travelers enables one to appreciate their unique cultural heritage. On the other hand, traveling in a group denies one the chance of being alone because you are always surrounded by other people. As such, one cannot avoid annoying travelers and you have to learn how to deal with them. In contrast, traveling alone gives one the freedom to explore new experiences without restrictions. As such, can do what pleases him or her without fear that others will criticize him or her. Traveling in a group also limits one's chances of meeting new people because it is far much easier to approach an individual as opposed to a group. Traveling alone enables one to become flexible in terms of, for example, how you spend your day or what you eat. However, there is the danger of boredom and you have no one to share your experiences with. Traveling in a group is also beneficial in that it allows you to lower your cost of traveling. This is because there is the possibility of sharing such facilities as the guest room, splitting food and drinks bills, and traveling costs as well. For example, it is much cheaper for a group of 5 travelers to split the traveling cost of hiring a cab as opposed to a single traveler who would be expected to pay a similar amount for the same distance. On the other hand, traveling in a group could result in an issue of conflict when it comes to the issue of offsetting bills. For example, some members of the group may decline to pay the stipulated amount of money because, in their opinion, they have not incurred the costs that they are expected to foot. In addition, traveling in a group also denies one the flexibility of choosing, for example, where to stay or what to eat because you have to reach a compromise with the rest of the group. Traveling in a group therefore puts one in danger of falling prey to a herd mentality whereby one ends up agreeing with the wishes of the majority as opposed to saying exactly what you want. On the other hand, traveling alone gives one the needed freedom to choose what he or she wants. Moreover, traveling in a group allows one to enhance his or her communication and personal relations. Consequently, one gets to learn how best to get along with others, and this ensures that throughout the trip, you are never lost for company. In contrast, there are individuals who do not generally get along well with others and as such, they prefer to remain alone. They are therefore better off traveling alone to avoid straining their communication and personal relations. Whether one is traveling alone or in a group, there are various advantages and disadvantages associated with each of the two travel arrangements. Regardless of the choice that an individual traveler makes, one should always ensure that they settle on the option that will result in the most fulfilling experience. This essay on traveling alone versus traveling with a tour group was written and submitted by your fellow student. You are free to use it for research and reference purposes in order to write your own paper. However, you must cite it accordingly